Well, Paul, I'm really excited about this. The 15th Hawaii International Film Festival Spring Showcase that's going on this weekend, and Yelp helping to kick it off with a private screening of Foodie Flick. Now, joining me now is Grace Joe, HIFF Director of Sponsorship and Events, and Emmy Hart with Yelp. Say thank you so much for being here this morning.
Thanks for having us.
So we're getting excited. Films are coming up. We're talking about the Hawaii International Film Festival. Why is it so important for people here in Hawaii to kind of learn more about what's going on in this industry?
First of all, Spring Showcase is like a mini festival that we do in April. It's important because we're showing over 35 films from 13 different countries, and this is the only chance that you can see these international films and also some of the indie films that you might not be able to see in commercial theaters. So this is a really fun opportunity to find out more about these films.
Great. And what film are you highlighting? What do you think people are going to look forward to?
I would say one of our closing night film, it's called Kumuhina. It's a locally produced film. It's a fascinating story about Hina, who is a transgender woman, and the film tells a fascinating story about her life and how she continues to inspire people in the community. So, you know, it's a local film, so I think a lot of people here will really enjoy it.
Wonderful, and people need to make sure they RSVP for this. There's limited seating. How can people do that?
So Yelp is kicking off the Spring Showcase with a free screening just for the Yelp community, and we're going to be screening Final Recipe. And all you have to do is RSVP on the site at yelp.com/events, and if you get a confirmation, you're in, and you've got 2 seats.
Oh, wonderful. Final Recipe. That sounds right up my alley.
It's going to be delicious.
Tell us just a little sneak preview of what it's going to be more about.
It's a very fun foodie film that you might enjoy watching with your family and friends. It's about a young kid who is very talented, and he gets into this competition that, you know, picks the best chef in China, in the world. So yeah, it's a very exciting foodie film. So yeah, check that out.
It'll make you really hungry.
Yeah.
That's the best. I love those types of films, and then you go eat after. Perfect. Well, thank you so much for joining us. Of course, you can go to our website to see this full interview again, and visit the morning section of KITV.com. We'll post the video later today. Of course, you're watching KITV Morning News, the state's only weekend morning newscast. We'll be right back.